Alright. Get my shit together. Alright, check the CPU. CPU. Surprisingly low. Sitting at a 1.62. That's actually pretty good. My CPU never been that low. Well, it has been, but it's been a while on that. Alright, mic check sounds good. Game audio is working. So, I think we are good enough to say, what is good, internet world? GSP here, and we're back again at the house, on the couch, playing some more Tales of Berseria. Gonna run some more of the story mode. So if you've seen the last video, I just currently broke out of jail. Out the dungeon that Velvet was in. Yeah, so as I stated in my last video, this is a replay of me playing Tales of Berseria. This is not my first time playing this game. This is more for, just for, memory basis. Just like, oh yeah, I remember this game. This was a good game, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, eventually I'm going to run through all the Tales of games on here. And hopefully by then a new Tales of game will be announced. Yeah, they have one on a mobile phone called Tales of Luminaria, and I thought that one was actually pretty unique. It was very unique for what it was, and they just canceled that damn game. I was devastated. Like, that game had fucking, like, how many characters? Fuck, I don't even remember how many characters. I think it had like almost 20 characters on there. They all had like their different factions and shit, and they were going against each other. So you're doing shit from people, their different perspectives. And bro, I'm like, yo, I fuck with this. I definitely fuck with this. I really hope they take that concept, if not bring that game back and put it on the PlayStation and Xbox. Cause Luminaria was good. It definitely had a good concept going. And they just canceled it. Like, it wasn't even a year old. And they just canceled that shit. I was so disappointed in that. But yeah, we're gonna get back to this. Like I said, just broke out of jail. We are by this cave, and we are going to enter this cave. Oh well, it's not really a cave.
Oh, the wind, it bites! How can you stand wearing that garb?
Oh.
It doesn't seem humanly possible.
Keep forgetting to mute my TV. I'm like, yo, where's the echo coming from? Escape. Oh, damn, they can't run across the outskirts? That's kind of fucked up.
Here I come. That'll... Come on, really?
Get the collecting out here.
Here I come. Come on.
Roast that little piggy. Oh yeah, I forgot I got items. She don't have magic ability anyway, so I think that worked better for her. These are better. Oh yeah, I forgot their titles. Give them different effects. Okay. HP recovery on defeating foes. Yeah, so they got their pros and their cons. Okay, I gotta go around.
Here I come. Got you too far. Got you too far. Got you too far. Serengeti. 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 Got you too far. Come on, really?
Yeah, that was bad. I understand.
Here I come. Got you too far. Got you too far. Got you too far. Got you too far.
Stop, you stupid bird.
Got you too far. Serengeti. Got you too far. Serengeti. Got you too far. Got you too far. Serengeti. Come on, really? Here I come. Got you too far. Got you too far. Got you too far. Got you too far. Out of my way. Got you too far. Serengeti. Got you too far. Serengeti. Come on, really?
Yeah, really? Oh shit, I'm fucking up. I gotta go back to game mode. I did that shit last time I did this game. I'm sorry. My bad. Alright, we'll move this cup out the way. Bring this cup over here. Yeah, my last shot of my Jimmy B with the root beer mix. I'm sad. I gotta get me another bottle now. Lighter. Where's my lighter at? I hate when I misplace my shit. I know it's over here because I used it earlier. I just used. There it is. Found it. We're good. We're back. We're fine. All right, let's continue.
Here I come. Got you too far.
Ah.
Got you too far. 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 Serengeti. Got you too far. Serengeti. Got you too far. Serengeti. Come on, really?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I got that shit she could do with her hand. I completely forgot about that. I'm doing all her basic attacks. See, it'd been a minute since I played a Telltale game. like a good minute. Like I did play Tales of Arise. I haven't bought the DLC for it yet though.
Here I come.
That's the only reason I haven't replayed it yet.
Come on, really?
All right.
So nice to be free again. Able to move these bones around like I want.
So, Rokuro, what got you all chained up in that mold hole?
Ties to home. It's complicated.
Oh! Then are you really sure you ought to be taking on further debts?
It's a teaching of House Rangetsu. Pay what you owe.
Well, what a civilized family you've got.
Were you in for long?
3 years, maybe. That's why I know so little about the state of the world.
Oh gosh, me too! Art-wielding Malakim! I've never seen such a thing! How much else have I missed? Used to be witches who had a monopoly on charms and hexes. Can you even comprehend what this'll do to business?
Should I even ask why you were imprisoned?
Bagged for unlicensed witchcraft. It was a tale of betrayal most wicked and foul! Care to hear more? You'll cry, I'll laugh, emotions will touch the rafters!
No, thank you.
It's okay, Magalu.
Here I come. You won't get away. Is that all you got?
Yeah, this is why I said Velvet was damn near OP in this game. Like as soon as that claw activates, like that's pretty much it. She just straight chunking damage out the enemies. And then if you're a grinder like most real RPG players are, you're gonna be pretty strong by the time you get to the final boss. Now it still might take a minute, but you're not gonna really be struggling.
Come on, really?
Got a new blade. Giggity. I can't go across there yet. Alright, moving on.
Oh no, I'm in so much trouble, so much trouble. Won't somebody please help a kitty out? Meow.
Oh, look, another weirdo.
That thing talks? What if it's a cat demon?
Simmer down, big man. She's just a cat. Haven't seen one in a good long while.
Cats? Is that different from a regular cat somehow?
It's complicated. Cats are a mysterious bunch. Just think of them as a special kind of Moloch. Sort of.
That works for me. I understand that they're hard to understand, at least.
Hey, I don't suppose you happen to be carrying any cat spirits on you? They look like this.
That's just like what I found at Titania.
Perfect. You could say they're kind of like our souls to us.
Cat spirits, huh?
Sometimes we call them kitten caboodles, too.
That's just foolish.
Really? Then how about kitty clumps? Anyway, one night we were having a feast so meowvelous, our souls flew right out of our bodies. That's why I need your help to find the cat spirits and use them to emeosipate my friends.
Emeosipate? Really?
It means to use cat spirits to free cats who are locked away in cats' boxes like these here. Meow. Here you'd say apesipate. This one would be edogsipate. And finally...
Phew! I'm free, Meow.
see? Emeosipate.
By that logic, shouldn't it be ecatsipate?
Wow, you're way more clever than you look. For real. I guess I totally underestimated you. Please, our cat spirits got scattered far and wide, and so many sad cats are trapped without them.
Seek out the cat spirits and rescue our poor lost brothers and sisters, Meow.
And why should I?
Please, think of the cats.
You know, cats have weird and mysterious powers. There's a good chance we might benefit by having them in our debt. We'll make it worth your while, I promise. And if we snub them, they might put a curse on us.
That has been known to happen.
If we're doing all this traveling anyway, why not help them on the side?
Just remember that it's on the side.
Well, it's not fucking around. Alright, this part's coming back to me.
Exorcists.
Well, that's just inconsiderate. Word of the prison break couldn't have traveled so quickly.
I somehow doubt they'll just let us in looking the way we do.
I apologize about earlier. I didn't mean to steal this.
The compass.
You okay with this? He could be working for the exorcists.
I'm following him,
Is he your dessert?
if necessary.
He must have gone this way.
Was there anything up here? Okay, it's that.
There's a ladder.
Oh, really? I didn't notice. My question is, the ladder sturdy still? How long has it been here?
A storehouse?
That smell. Flamestone.
Flamestone?
Also known as Melchionite, a rare mineral only found in Northgand. Mix it with sulfur and you get explosives! Mix it with oil and you get fuel.
Sounds dangerous. If it's true.
Believe me or not, it's your call.
Looks like the boy got away.
Well, we're in the city now.
Well, then let's scout for the Maritime Guild. Whoever's in charge of all these storehouses must have their hands in the shipping trade and shipbuilding.
And we could use a true sailor, if we can find one.
Now that's a plan I endorse. We dodged the sea's murderous grasp this time, but who's to say our luck will hold?
We should look for some weapons, too, if I'm to be any use in a fight.
You're still wearing one.
Nope, not an option.
Alright. I've seen another little cat spirit over here.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be an exorcist.
Me too! I want to protect my mommy and daddy!
Hold up. Exorcists are warriors who protect the whole world from demons. You can't just protect your parents. You've got to protect everyone.
Oh, that sounds really hard.
It is. And it's precisely because the exorcists are working so hard that we look up to them.
Yeah! Exorcists are the best!
They're treated like heroes. I suppose to normal people, they are.
Well, yo, Dre, I got something to say. Okay, that's a save point. We don't have to worry about that for now. Anything back here? A few things back here. Anything else? There might be something back here. Yep. I know one thing about Tales of game, they definitely gonna have items everywhere. And I mean every fucking where. Okay, so the cat's box over on that side.
There's a group of sailors. Is that the guild?
Oh, hey, that weapon shop looks promising. Good luck with the shipwright search.
Boys, poor creatures just can't be separated from their favorite toys, can they?
Nope.
It's true.
No, we like what we like. And he's gone. Yeah, we like what we like. Can't hate us on that.
Is this a shipping guild?
Damn that dial! What does he think he's doing by trying to resist? We wouldn't be in this mess if he were dead.
Excuse me. I need a ship repaired.
Sorry, but we can't help.
What makes you say that?
Guild business is currently suspended. By the order of Exorcist Teresa of the Abbey.
Lady Teresa.
Number 2, did I give you permission to speak?
Lady Teresa, how long must this punishment of ours last? You know it was all Dial's fault, don't you, my lady?
I know Dial was the one smuggling Flamestone, but your guild through its negligence, shares responsibility. This rule was set down by the Abbey to maintain order. Do you disagree with it?
No, my lady.
We will capture, interrogate, and sentence Dial. When this has been accomplished, you will be free to continue business.
Damn, you losing out on money to the one motherfucker.
And you, girl, aren't you cold dressed like that?
I've just arrived from the south. I wasn't aware Northgand was so cold. Hatch!
A young woman ought to keep herself warm.
Thank you for your concern.
My. So this is how the Abbey flexes its muscle, hmm? Cruel, cruel world these days.
I see how things stand. If I catch this Dial person, you can repair my ship, right?
Sure, but I warn you, he's a demon. He escaped after killing a bunch of soldiers who tried to capture him. Can't be done without an exorcist.
He's from a small village outside the city. If you're doing this, I'd imagine that's a good place to start searching. He's a brute with the head of a lizard. I'd prepare for bloodshed.
Hey,
Anything could happen. It's best to keep our options open.
While you wait, find us a good navigator.
I wonder what darling Rokuro's got up to in the meantime.
Let's check in on him at the weapon shop.
You don't have to worry about getting attacked by demons while you're here in Helavies. This town is under the protection of the Abbey Praetor, Lady Teresa Linares. She keeps us all safe.
Wow, she must really be something else.
She is. She's lauded as the frozen queen of the exorcists. She's as cool as ice and as pure and dazzling as freshly fallen snow. She's just the white knight Helavies needs. Our town is as
Oh, you
beautiful and
simping for her a little
pristine
too
as it
hard,
is
my
because we
dude.
have Lady Teresa here with us. Anyone who disturbs her order, whether human or demon, will be frozen by her wrath, soul and all.
Sounds just like an exorcist.
The way she glares at the filthy. Oh, if only she would look at me like that, with those ice-cold eyes.
Simp.
Teresa, my love.
If she lets idiots like him run around loose, I'm sure she's not as infallible as he thinks she is.
Yeah, that'd be a motherfucker that would lose everything to a woman. Everything.
Found a real good one. The blade was badly rusted, but once I polished it up, it turned out to have a fine edge.
I can scarcely believe something of that quality was languishing in my bargain bin. You've taught me quite a lesson. The weapon is yours as payment.
My thanks.
So you'll help us out.
Of course. How did your errand fare? I see. So we're hunting a reptilian demon called Dial, are we?
We'll check out his hometown first.
Have fun, you kids!
You aren't coming along?
I'm afraid I've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. That little matter of tracking down my betrayer. Besides, if I stick around, I'm not so sure I wouldn't wind up as someone's midnight snack.
My pellet has standards. High standards.
All the more reason to skedaddle!
Look, a yak. Hey, Velvet, here's a fun fact. Yak tail hair is considered to be among the highest quality materials for a helmet's plume.
Wow, really? Also, I don't care.
At my house, we had this helmet. It was an incredible piece, covered with yak tail hair. The talk of the town. House Rangetsu has two treasures going for it, people would say. The Helm of Yak and Stormhowl.
They must not have thought very highly of the rest of you.
Why do you say that? Although, I guess I can think of a reason or two. Oh well, it's nothing a demon like me has to worry about.
Yeah, I was about to say, didn't I see some herbs over here?
Did you hear? That navigator for the shipping guild, Dial. He turned into a demon. He supposedly killed and ate his crewmates, then ran off.
Demon blight? In Hellevese? What do we do?
No need to worry. Lady Teresa is already dealing with it. She'll hunt down that Dial character in no time.
They say that once you change, you can never turn back into a human. Is killing him our only option?
Killing him would be a mercy. Demons are just monsters who've lost their humanity.
Yeah, you're right. Things like that aren't human anymore.
Not human, huh?
Ooh, brr. This cold is beyond ordinary. Well, Hellevese is a northern country, but still, it wasn't this cold when I was a kid. The cold, snow, and ice were never this bad. I know it for a fact. It's that... what do they call it again?
Global cooling?
Yeah, that's the one. The Abbey says the world's getting colder. Thanks to all this cold, I need more warm clothing. Worse, I have to shovel snow and chop firewood all day. Ugh. Who's responsible for this global cooling? Let me at 'em.
Well, don't look at me. It's not my fault.
Don't worry, they'll start making shit that'll pollute the world, and you'll get, your global warming then. Then all of a sudden you're gonna say it's too hot then.
Let me get this straight, Alpha Area. You want to form an alliance with my Gamma Area to bring down the Betas?
Correct. It's the classic strategy. Ally with a distant state and strike a neighboring one.
What is this? A council of war?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Is that it? Indeed. If your Alpha forces and my Gamma forces work together, Beta Area is done for. I like it. You've got yourself an alliance, Alpha Area.
Excellent. We shall be victorious in this year's Hellevese Grand Snowball Fight. Let us toast to our victory.
This isn't a snowball fight. It's a snowball war.
That's how it used to be in North Dakota when we were kids. Like, it was a war out in our neighborhood where we stayed at. 'Cause there was a whole bunch of kids that stayed out there. As soon as you went outside, you was in. There was no such thing as being out. There was no such thing as you didn't want to play.
They have sealed their own doom.
These kids really fight dirty.
All's fair in snow and war.
Exactly. Yeah, that takes me back. North Dakota was a war ground for snowball fights.
What a beautiful ship.
Isn't she? She transports flamestone and sulfur to the capital in Midgand. Have you heard of flamestone? It's this new explosive material the Abbey developed. Thanks to their discovery, we can make some really powerful new cannons and explosives.
Explosives. Sounds dangerous.
It is dangerous, but it's also necessary. Not only are there demons about, but we've humans to contend with too, with pirates and bandits in ever-increasing numbers. On the bright side, with a higher demand for flamestone, Hellevese is prospering like never before. Flamestone is the only reason our little snowbound city is thriving. A keelhaul to anyone who says otherwise.
So this ship goes to the capital. If I asked, could you take us with you?
Nope, not happening. The guild ordered a total suspension of activity. We can't lift anchor. Besides, any ship carrying precious ores has an exorcist on board for security. You need the Abbey's permission.
Sounds like they keep a tight lid on things.
Yeah, I guess. But the Abbey makes the rules, so what are you gonna do? Without the Abbey, humanity would be dead in the water.
A keelhaul to anyone that says otherwise.
Alright. See, the gate's still grayed out, so I don't know if they're gonna let me out. Unless I gotta go out the other way. I think I do. Yeah, I can't go out this way. Okay, so that's a front entrance. Yeah, so we gotta go out back through where we came. Okay. Oh, I left the box. Alright, see what we got for now. Alright. Alright, let's continue. Yeah, I forgot these bitches spawn back. You're gonna have a fucking stack of them.
Nothing but ice and snow as far as the eye can see.
You cold?
I'm fine. I'm not with the exposed midriff.
Doesn't bother me either. And watch where you let your eyes wander.
Hey there, sorry. I meant no offense. So you still retain feelings like shame then?
Wait, you don't?
Me? I've lost a lot of my human feelings. I figured that was just part of turning into a demon.
I didn't know that.
But deep down, I'm still the same person I always was. And I can still enjoy a good drink. I'm glad I haven't lost that at least.
If you say so.
Yeah, we still can't go that way because of the guards.
Don't waste my time.
Alright. Alright, Rokuro. Like, I like Deception too, man, but you OPing on that shit. Deception. Deception. Deception.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
I'm like, alright, chill with the deception, bro. Fuck. Press L1. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna really be switching though, cause I don't think I really play with anybody else outside of this one character you get later on that fights with the staff.
See this?
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Don't get overconfident. For more! Deception!
See this? Deception! See this?
They were nothing.
No, they definitely were not. And we haven't even really leveled up yet. That lets you know just how OP they made this character. Like, they should have made the enemy just a slight bit tougher. When you play with the other character, you have a slight chance. Yeah, this was the person I was talking about, yeah. Like, I played with her.
Thank goodness I was here. But any further attacks and...
An exorcist. Was that Dial she slew?
No, it wasn't a lizard demon. Are you crying?
It's just... everything that's going on. Demons run rampant in the Outlands, and yet the Abbey has explicitly chosen not to come to their aid. It's true we haven't the forces to be everywhere at once, and the people of the Outlands refuse to obey the Abbey's rules. It's a heartless decision, I know, but it follows from the Abbey's perfect logic and principle.
Why make excuses to me?
I'm not making... My name is Eleanor Hume. I am a praetor patrolling for the Abbey. What is your business here?
We heard there was a murderous demon in this town who fled from Helavis.
The Shipping Guild incident, yes. I've been looking into it, but I haven't found any clues yet. Worry not. We will track down that foul demon and put it to the sword.
Did the exorcist lady go away?
Yeah, she's gone.
Oh, good. I didn't want us to get eaten.
Eaten?
I mean, I don't know anything about a demon.
It's fine, you can tell me. I'll keep it a secret, I promise.
There's a lizard demon in a cave to the north. He said he'd eat the whole village up if I told anyone. I'll give you these. Don't tell anybody, all right?
Got it. That's a promise.
A cave to the north.
Gotta say, the folks here really don't trust the exorcists, do they? This is actually rather good. What's wrong? A worm?
Nothing. Can't taste a thing.
Yeah, see, this shit's just sad. Like,
We learned what we need to.
every time you keep going, like, it gets sadder and sadder and sadder. Like, I feel so sorry for Velvet. Like,
Said she was patrolling
Namco put their foot in this story in this game.
They're hand-picked agents who traveled the kingdom gauging the Abbey's success in the demon fight. They also make sure the other exorcists are conducting themselves properly. I suppose you could liken them to military police. Since the Abbey imposes so many rules on the populace, they want to show they're above board.
But if they need to police themselves, isn't that as good as announcing corruption in the ranks?
Some would say it's more honest this way. Idealism alone won't change the world. Maybe that's why our determined little exorcist was crying.
I bet you're right. That does fit the picture.
Although it's best not to take a woman's tears at face value.
Huh?
Just some common wisdom.
Yeah.
That's one fine yak you've got there.
What an adorable face.
You might not want to lean in too close.
Why?
That's why.
Yaks ruminate the food they eat while they digest it. Their burps are one of the foulest things you'll ever smell.
Same as cows and goats. Everyone who's raised livestock knows that.
I think that point's been driven home. That's a smell I never want to ruminate on myself.
Yeah, kudos to our farmers out there. Give them props when props is due. They had to tolerate a lot of shit. Like that. Yo, what you got? I'm gonna hold off on that. I know later on you'll be able to, I think, make other weapons from older weapons. And you're going to collect that shit anyway. You know, it's still early in the game. And the way Velvet plays, I really won't need to get no real weapon till later on from any store. I'm pretty sure all the ones I'll find will probably be in the caves and shit and the treasure chest.
This village seems much more run down than Helavi's was.
This is where the Abbey sends its malcontents.
Damn, I smoked my last
Perform or
cigarette
accept
already.
the Abbey's
Shit.
rules or commit a crime, and you'll end up here with the rest of the refuse.
And I take it the Abbey doesn't care what happens to this place.
So, disrupt their precious order, and you get banished?
Exactly. I'm sure they'd say it's all part of their notion of reason.
Oh yeah, that exorcist Eleanor said something like that.
After the Advent, the exorcist showed up to quell the tide of demons and to restore the human world. But demon blight keeps spreading, and the only places they can keep safe are a few of the bigger cities. There aren't enough exorcists to protect everyone.
When the going's tough, cut off any excess baggage. It's the rational thing to do.
I suppose so, but it's too heartless. And that right there, that's the Abbey for you. Humans aren't livestock, and we're not machines either. That's why some of us here, myself included, chose to live here of our own accord.
Guess there are all types of humans out there.
The important takeaway here is that exorcists are neither invincible nor infallible.
Alright, let's move on. Man, ain't this where we came in at? Going to the village.
My granddaughter said she spoke with you.
Hey, hold up. It's not like we threatened her or anything.
Don't worry, I know. I gather you intend to continue your travels, yes? Then take this. It's nothing fancy, but hopefully it helps.
Let me choose Velvet for this one.
Food's ready. It's nothing special.
Like, how's somebody who can't taste anything cook? That's sad. Just not be able to taste anything. Ugh. Okay, I get the gist.
Ah, now that hit the spot. Hey, Velvet, can I ask you a question?
You can do whatever you want, but just because you ask doesn't mean you're getting an answer.
So, about that whole apple thing, you can't taste anything?
Not entirely. I can taste blood.
Nothing else?
Nothing. And I don't think I can feel full either.
You don't think? You talk like you've never had a good meal before.
I haven't. Not normal food, at least. Not since I became a demon.
So, what have you been eating?
Please. You were in that prison with me.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. This is just what I am now. As long as I have a recipe, I can still cook. And now I don't even have to worry about how it tastes.
I suppose.
Food keeps my strength up. That's all I care about.
Yeah, but flavor is definitely a good thing.
Oh yeah, the guy at that weapon shop.
Definitely want
gave me
some flavor.
booze for the trip. I nearly forgot about it.
You really think it's a good idea to drink when we've got demons to fight?
A little drink will warm me up.
I thought you couldn't feel the cold.
That's true, I suppose. Well, I'm not drinking it anyway. I'm using it for something.
Like what? Got some wounds to clean?
That's one use for it, sure. But I've got something more practical in mind. By pouring it on the pegs that hold the blade and hilt together, the wood will swell and hold everything firmly in place in battle.
You've got such a one-track mind, I swear.
That's just the kind of demon I am.
Alright, this is the cave. Oh yeah, cause we couldn't go that way yet because the guards are there. Alright, search the area.
You better be ready.
See this? Deception! Deception!
Got you! Finish! Lock and Raven! Out of my way! Got you! Triple! Take that! Devour! Got you! Triple! Lock and Raven!
They were nothing. Ugh. What's that smell?
Oil?
I better be rich.
I'll end this quickly.
Got you! Triple! Take that! Devour! Got you!
See this? Deception! Deception!
Got you!
See this?
Got you!
I'll stop you! Nope!
Got you! Got you! Triple!
See this?
Take that! Devour! Got you! Triple! Finish!
Come on, really?
I'm about to say that, but every time over here, make me run all the way this way. Ain't nothing worse than run all the way to in corner somewhere and there's nothing there. Like, man, you had me run all the way over here for nothing. Like, no, you chose to run all the way over there for nothing. I'm like, damn you, RPG. I'm like, why you put this mentality in me? Okay, you know we're gonna Search every corner. Looking for any box. Any little item hiding on the side. Any orbs.
On to battle. See this? See this? Deception. 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 See this? Deception. Nope. Deception. I'll stop you.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Let's go.
I think we might be able to break this boulder.
And people say I'm foolhardy.
I'm serious. I think we can do it. Are we not demons?
You have a point.
Roadhouse. All I got is 10. I gotta leave out of here anyway, so.
I'll end this quickly. We won't get away.
Deception. I'll stop you.
We won't get away. Is that all you got?
Deception. Well then, let's move on. Don't get overconfident. Hey, for one! See this? Hey! I'll stop! See this? See this?
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
So it was tar we were smelling. Watch your step. You won't get out if you get stuck.
Oh, I thought that was oil, man. We could have been rich. A tar.
Don't waste my time.
Deception! 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 I'll stop you! Deception!
Out of my way!
Is that all you got?
Well then, let's move on.
Don't waste my time.
See this? See this? Deception! Nope! Deception! Deception! See this?
Next!
Deception! Deception! Deception!
Lots of Got you. Damn. I'll stop you. Take that. See this? See this? Got you.
See this? See this?
We're finished here. Let's go.
Yay, we leveled up. I'm gonna refill my drink real quick, and I'm gonna grab me something to snack on. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay. I have returned. Oh, wrong option. Game option. There we go. Don't want to get stuck playing the game again. And then somebody finally jump in and be like, bro, you on middle, no mini screen mode. I'll be out here for about an hour or so. I'm glad I caught that shit early on in the stream before I got too deep into the game. We're already the first hour in. All right. Let's go dial up this guy, dial guy.
You know what they...
I don't
Shit.
think that's quite how the saying goes.
Pressing button too fast. My bad.
I'm going to jump.
Don't fall and crack your skull.
Hop and a skip and a jump.
Are we ready for this?
See this? See this? I'll stop you.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, this motherfucker is putting a lot of damage on me. Gotta go, hurry. Come on, we gotta go. Okay, yeah, I remember that now. We'll come back for that. Yeah, special monsters are a tad bit stronger than the normal ones. Ready to do what we came to do. We're gonna move on. Nothing over there.
You're a fine swordsman.
Not as far as I'm concerned. I still have a long way to go.
What sort of demon are you?
A Yaksha. I'm a war demon.
A war demon. Makes sense.
And what about you? You're awfully peculiar, even for a demon.
I'm a Therian.
Therian? That's a new one for me. What sort of demon is that?
A monster that feeds on foes to gain power. I don't know much beyond that.
A woman who devours her enemies. I bet your demon type is hag. Am I right?
What?
Whoa. You've got the death glares down at least.
Not the hag.
What sword style do you use? Who taught you?
I'm self-taught.
For being self-taught, you're really good. Your fundamentals are solid too. But then you suddenly throw out these kicks and all these other moves. It's really unusual.
Like I said, it's my own style. And what about you, huh? What's with those two swords? You say that big one is your life, yet you never even draw it.
It's best that I don't.
Huh? Is that part of what you learned at House Rangetsu?
Yeah, we pay our debts. That's the foundation of everything we do.
I don't get it.
Go away. I'm busy. I'm collecting. Let me collect. Anything back there? Nope, just tar pit. I'm coming for you, Dial. Hey, I forgot how long these cave runs be.
You said you can't taste anything. How is your sense of smell?
Why do you ask?
Those two senses work together. You know, like how if you pinch your nose while you eat, the flavor goes away?
If anything, I think my sense of smell has improved. What about you?
All my senses are sharper now. Still, being able to smell but not taste. You said Eutherians eat demons, right? Not what I'd call a pleasant diet.
Look who's talking. What do you eat?
I drink, mostly.
That doesn't sound pleasant either.
Nonsense. There's nothing with more depth and variety. Every ingredient, every process alters the whole. The rich, complex flavor dancing across the tongue. The mellow aroma exhilarating the nose. But what would a child know of such things?
Whatever.
The only downside is, now that I'm a demon, the stuff goes to my head faster than before, too.
Now that you're a demon, huh?
Hey, that means you can save money buying bottles. And one bottle will last you a minute.
Don't waste my time.
See this? Deception. See this? See this? Deception. Hold up. Deception. Deception.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Alright. Moving on. Roadhouse. We're definitely not trying to warp. Not now. But we will save.
An exorcist.
Did he slip and fall?
No, he was thrown in. Here I come.
We found our murderer. More fools from Hellabes came hunting me down, did you?
It seems that way.
I'll stop you. You're in my way. I'll stop you. Deception. See this? I'll stop my way. See this? I'll stop you. I'll stop you. Deception. Deception. You're in my way. You're in my way. You let him. Deception. See this?
We won't get away.
I'll stop. See this? You're in my way. You're in my way. You let him. Hey, see this? Hey, for one. You're in my way.
won't get away. You're in my way. I'll stop you. I'll stop you. You're in my way. Deception. 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 Come. Deception. See this? See this? See this? You're in my way. You're in my way. Deception. Deception. See this?
Deception.
I'll stop you. See this? See this?
We did it.
I won't die yet. Not until I have my revenge.
Revenge?
The bastards at the guild who tried to kill me. They want me to take the fall for their smuggling operation.
Wait, are you saying the whole guild was involved?
Of course. You think a second-rate sailor like me could pull off all that mischief by myself? I mean, sure, I was in on it. Helping them wasn't without its benefits.
He has a point. It would take more than one person to dig that tunnel into the warehouse.
Problem is, our extra-legal activities were a little too successful. The Abbey was bound to notice us at some point.
And dead men tell no tales. So they blame it on you and kill you to cover it up. Looks like it's not going quite how they planned.
How do you mean to get this revenge of yours?
A raid on Helives. I'll kill the lot of them. This I swear.
That would be suicide. Do you have any idea how many exorcists are around?
They'll hunt me down no matter what I do. I just want the guild to pay for what they did to me. That's all I wanted. But I guess even that's not gonna work out.
We'll take this back to town and tell him you're dead. That should be enough to satisfy the exorcists and get them to call off the search.
But why?
I have my reasons. We need a boat fixed for starters. Plus, if you stir things up after I leave, I imagine it'll slow down anyone who's following me.
If that's what you want, miss, I won't let you down.
Savage. Just cut off the tail. No second thinking. Alright. I know I got some stuff that I could probably put on. Yeah, void ring might be more for her. Shit. Okay, we'll go for that one. Yeah, he's not a magic user, so that'll work. Alright, think we're good.
By the way, how on earth did you find out where I was hiding?
Luck. And a solid hunch.
The village I grew up in was the dullest, gloomiest place ever. I hated it so much I became a sailor first chance I could get. But look at me now. If I could do it all again, I wouldn't abandon my home.
I see.
I don't have regrets now, bro. Everybody always think they can get away till they get caught. Better have my boat ready too.
Is this really how you want to play it?
Listen, I'm being hunted too. It's only a matter of time. I can't afford sympathy.
That's perfect. At least it takes me to the floor where the cat box is at. So I just gotta run back over there and get it. Y'all cats are expensive. I don't remember if I saved or not, but now we know. Okay, shipping guild. Okay, we gotta get down somehow. We got up here somehow. Now we just gotta remember how we got down. Unless it's the back way. It probably is. Yeah, down this way. Alright, everybody. It was nice meeting y'all.
Don't waste my
Damn,
time.
that bug is fast.
Deception! Deception! Deception!
Come on, really?
I guess I can sneak it this way.
On to battle! I'll stop you!
Bird fucking me up.
I'll stop you! Deception!
Come on, really?
Look, there's something growing all the way out here. That is one gutsy flower.
It's a Princessia.
That's quite an elegant name.
My sister loved them.
I see. Thank you. And everybody's in position, I take it?
Yes. Preparations are underway now. We're all looking forward to it.
Not much longer. Keep up the good work.
Of course.
If anyone can succeed, it's you, sir.
The time is nigh, Celica. Time to do what needs to be done. For you, for him, for everyone. Is something the matter, Velvet?
Oh, no, I just didn't want to disturb you.
Perish the thought. You're not disturbing anyone. She's your sister, too.
I know, I just figured that, well, she loved you the most out of all of us. And that, you also loved her more than anyone else, so...
Velvet, there's no ranking among family. Celica, Laphicet, you.
For real, like I hate all y'all equally.
Yeah, you're right. That's a good idea. I'm sure that would make her happy.
Yes. I really hope it does.
That snake Artorias.
They say flowers have different meanings and stuff, right? Any idea what Princessias signify?
Betrayal.
Oh?
Savage. Alright. Head to the village. Grab this again. You can never have too many items. Not in these games. So wherever you find, keep them. Cause you definitely may need it for something. Yeah. Like first time we'll do a scam, then like the next time we come through, like we'll just grab what we see as we're moving up. We won't like run through the whole city again, going for like the little small shit. And if I just happen to see it as I'm running up, I'll grab it. All right, kids. I thought the kids was about to talk again.
We're lucky the snow has been white for the past few years.
Why is that lucky? Snow is always white.
Wrong. In Helides, it isn't always. Depending on the direction of the wind and what the volcano is up to, volcanic ash can mix in with the snow and turn it gray.
There's a volcano nearby?
It's actually quite a ways up north, but it's the biggest volcano in all of Midgand. Mount Killeraus, it's called. And that's where we mine our flamestone. Actually, it's the only place you can mine the stuff.
Mount Killeraus.
It's got a nice ring to it. You ever seen a volcano, Velvet?
No, and I'm not interested.
Mount Killer Rouse. Alright.
This is Dial's tale. Did you really kill him?
We found him dead in a lake of tar. This is all we could bring back.
Is that so?
You can doubt me all you like, but I brought you the demon's body. Who else can say that?
True enough.
Good. Get to work on my ship then.
I'm afraid we can't. We still need Lady Teresa's permission first.
I'm in a hurry. It would be much worse for you if she knew who the real smugglers were.
You wouldn't!
It's a trade. Repair the ship on the beach, and I'll sail away quietly.
Very well. I'll find you your shipwrights. We'll see you at the shore.
Hey, Velvet. This would be a perfect opportunity for us to upgrade our equipment. How about it?
What are you talking about?
You don't know?
We didn't have anything like that in our village.
All the more reason, then. Come on, let's go.
Hey, you don't need to be so pushy.
That's just how I am. Get used to it. Come on.
Alright. Enhance. Yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna be holding off on a lot of this shit till I get like one of the better weapons, or until I get to the point where I'm struggling against, certain foes. That's when I'll dismantle.
And that's how it's done. Get it?
I suppose. It seems like kind of a hassle.
Maybe at first, sure. But once you get it down, it'll be second nature. You'll eventually learn how to maximize your personal strengths through wise upgrading and dismantling.
It does seem useful.
We'll do that when we get better weapons.
Right? If you plan to continue your crusade, upgrading may give you the edge you need. Of course, those who are inadequately prepared for battle probably won't end up on the winning side.
That's certainly true enough. And hey, if it'll make me stronger, I'm sure I'll figure it out. If it'll help me take him down.
Yeah. Arthur fucked her life up. Matter of fact, let me buy some stuff from the shop before I leave. Let's see, that's the regular, that's the bar. Yeah, see, I'm not gonna worry about any of that, cause like I said, throughout this game, like, you're gonna go different towns, different caves and shit, and you're usually gonna find better weapons in there. So as far as now, since it's still early, in the game. I really don't need to do too much of that stuff. Yeah, I drank my tea a little too fast.
Well, it looks like we'll get the repairs we need.
Maybe, but that's only half of our problem. Without a proper crew, we'll wind up shipwrecked again.
We don't have time to find one, and we can't hire a ship without permission.
We'll just have to do what we can. But we've seen where my sailing skills get us.
I'm not forcing you to come. I'll do it alone if I have to.
I wonder if there are any free sailors around.
Like for free? No, you have to pay us.
Hey, Velvet, do the demons you kill turn back into humans?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Remember the demon that attacked us near the coast? When it died, it turned back into a human. Every demon I've killed has stayed a demon. So, I was just wondering what was different.
Do demons stay demons when they die? But what about Nico and the villagers I killed?
Maybe it's just a case-by-case sort of thing.
Who cares? A corpse is a corpse, whether it's human or demon.
Yeah, I guess being human again doesn't help much if you're already dead.
Exactly. All that matters is that the demons I devour make me stronger. Nothing more.
She's hopeless. Her keel's busted. It'd be faster to build a new ship.
Her keel?
You could say she's like a man with a broken back.
And how in blazes did you end up running aground here? I wouldn't think it possible.
If you can't help, that's enough. Go back to town.
What now? Do we try to find a new ship?
I can't think of anything else. I just hope we have time.
O Empyrean Inominat, hear my prayer. Blessings and honor unto thee. This frail flesh a sacrifice to be thy foundation.
Sister.
Oh, Oscar! What brings you here? Your face! What happened to you?
A demon got the better of me. I've been summoned back to the Abbey, but I thought I'd stop by on my way.
My poor brother. I'm so sorry.
There is pain, but I can still fight. The scar will serve to remind me of my inexperience.
An underhanded foe, no doubt.
No. The demon saps her enemy's strength with her left hand and turns it against them. It was a girl with black hair and eyes full of fire. She poses a threat for even a seasoned praetor. Please, take care, dear sister.
It was her!
Teresa?
Understood. I will. Worry not. A failure as minor as this is not the end of the world.
To be honest, I came hoping you would cheer me up like that. Well, I do believe I recognize those earrings.
Of course. I treasure them dearly. Thank you.
They suit you just as well as I thought they would. I must take my leave now.
Lady Teresa, we've captured a stowaway.
I wasn't stowing away, you twit! I merely boarded without permission!
You're a collaborator with that demon woman. Where is she?
Your tortures are useless against the mighty Magilu! Because I'll spill my guts just fine without him.
There was word from the Abbey. They're holding a public execution for a witch who tried to draw demons into the city.
Is that so? Sounds like a real nasty character.
I'd stay away from the city if I were you. It's a common tactic for Lady Teresa. Threaten one criminal to draw out their allies.
Are you saying I'm a criminal? Pot calling the kettle black, isn't it?
That's why I'm warning you. Lady Teresa's top class, even among exorcist praetors. I wouldn't think badly of you if you fled.
A witch? It has to be Magilu, huh?
It looks like the Abbey is onto us. We'd best assume they've already found the tunnel.
No sense trying to buy a ship now.
Then don't buy one. Steal it.
Steal a ship from Helives. Just the two of us.
We have at least one other on our side.
Dial?
He said he can navigate. If he joins forces with us, all the better.
That could be. But what happens to Magilu?
I suppose that's up to the Abbey. Let's head to Dial's cave.
Sorry, Magilu. Rest in peace. You really go all out, don't you?
What do you mean?
Look, you're using Dial, threatening the guild, abandoning Magilu. You see?
I'm not abandoning her. She can take care of herself.
Nothing stops you, does it?
There's a lot I don't understand about Magilu, but I know she won't be killed so easily. Besides, I'm sure she's already told the Abbey everything she knows about us.
You're probably right.
That means we need an ace up our sleeve. Like a demon they believe to be dead.
All right. One last good sharpening and I'll call this blade done. Do your blades need sharpening too? I'd be happy to take care of it for you if you want.
No thanks. I was taught never to leave my lifeline in the hands of another.
Sure. Sounds like you found a good teacher. I don't care if it's me who does it, as long as you're keeping them well maintained. Just in case you don't already know, after you sharpen your blades, you should rub them with clove oil and wipe them down with wool.
Yeah, I know. I was taught that too. By the man who killed my brother.
What are you two doing back here?
Things didn't work out. We'll lend a hand with your raid.
Awfully presumptuous, aren't you?
I'm a demon. Comes with the territory.
You got me there. Ah, gods. I think that's the first time I've laughed since turning demon. But are you sure? It's suicide, you know.
Maybe not. I have a plan. The Exorcists have a hostage they're using to lure me into the city.
Then we can sneak in through the tunnel into the storehouse.
No. I expect they'll have an ambush ready there. So instead, we hit them with a direct frontal assault.
You call that a plan?
No. I call it a feint. As their forces converge on the front, a second group slips in via the tunnel, strikes the docks, and secures a ship. After that, the two groups meet up and we all sail away. And I want you at the helm.
Answer me this, then. Who's making this frontal assault of yours?
I will, naturally.
That works. When?
Tomorrow. Can we rest here until then?
Make yourself at home. Nothing so comfy as a bed of tar.
Velvet? Hey, Velvet? Luffy? You were crying out. Were you having a nightmare?
I was... Oh, Luffy! It was terrible!
Hey, come on, let go of me. I have to go. I have something important to do.
What's that?
Arthur told me to come meet him at the Shrine of Tranquility.
No, Luffy said! No! Listen to me! Artorias is... He's going to...
Are you all right? You were tossing and turning.
I'm fine. It was just a dream. If you don't want to go with me, I understand.
That wouldn't do. How can I repay you if you die?
You are an odd one.
Am I? I always thought of me as just me. Velvet, who's this Artorias?
My target. He killed my brother.
We're ready. Dial should be at the entrance.
Let's get going then.
Sleep well?
Just fine, thanks. And your special concoction?
Ready for deployment anytime. By the way, I never caught your name.
Velvet.
We'll sail together if you live, Velvet. If not, at least I know what to put on your tombstone.
You've got a sharp tongue.
I've always been that way.
Right then, we're off to attack Helives.
Give me a chance to go refill my drink. What? What you looking for? Yeah, it's over here. Yeah, you know I'm always switching stuff around. Yeah, you will find switch around, so you know I gotta start packing everything up. So now I'm gonna be taking everything down instead of moving anything around. I'll grab this drink real quick. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, that was my mother that I was talking to. Yeah, she ended up stealing my house shoes. I'm like, dang, Mom. Like, why don't you ever take yours? I don't know where they at. Oh, my God. So, I know what I got to do next time. I got to buy her some house shoes for the next weekend she comes over here. So, she already has some, so she quit taking my shit. I love my mom, though.
That reminds me. Where do you think that boy who took the compass ran off to?
Helavies, I'd imagine, since Malakim are always tethered to exorcists.
That means we might run into him during our attack.
Are you getting squeamish about killing the boy because you feel indebted to him for healing you?
No. If he gets in the way, I'll take him down.
But?
I have to remember to
like,
thank
fuck
him
them
first.
kids.
Right.
Does that bother you at all?
No, not really. I just know that Malakim don't taste very good.
Malakim don't suit your palate? I'll call that a positive.
Alright. Well, matter of fact, I think we should save for, would you go kicking through the front gate? That would be unwise from me. We have been running around for a good little minute. Shit, hit the wrong button. Yeah, my last save was 1250. Alright, so yeah. Definitely need to save that. Go away, I'm busy.
Who goes there?
Oh, I'm pretty sure you were expecting me.
Deception! Deception! Hold Deception! Deception!
Next! Come on, really?
Out the way, we're going through the front door.
The townspeople are gone. I was right. It's a trap.
Wow, look who actually showed up to rescue me. Oh, you're more of a softie than I ever gave you credit for, demon lady.
You're here. You're the demon that escaped the island?
What if I am?
I be.
You hurt my dear Oscar. You will pay for that. Slowly.
Come and face me then, exorcist!
I am honor bound to aid her.
Beware her left arm! Next! Got you!
I'll stop you! Attention! I'll stop you! I'll stop you!
Next! Is this all you've got?
A pair of demons should be simple for you.
I'll stop you! Deception! Deception!
Who wants to taste my blade next?
You fiends! All exorcists form up!
As I hoped.
Scratching them up. Who else wants some of Debo? Beat him down, I beat you down. Just spilled my drink on me.
I admire your endurance, but you will regret this soon enough. Number 2.
Fucking around.
You can't finish your own work. Coward.
I won't fall for your taunts. That arm of yours is too dangerous. Besides, to dispose of demon filth, one ought to use an appropriate tool.
Well, I've got tools of my own. Tools of flamestone, sulfur, and oil.
Those will explode.
What? Our stores of flamestone!
Bitch.
I'm with you.
He took the eye out, took the eyes off the birdie.
What are you all doing? After them!
Lady Teresa, the ships, the port. It's all on fire.
Orderlies, put out the fires at once!
Move it! We're ready to set sail.
I'm like, God damn it.
I won't let you escape. Never!
Deception!
Deceitful snake!
I'm a demon. Spare me your sins.
That you can pay with your life!
Deception! 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 Deception!
Out of my way! Take this!
Yeah, I forgot using the arm drain some of her health too.
As Exorcist Praetor Teresa,
Now, you ain't
I
shit.
give this order.
Your brother ain't shit.
The kid's gonna blow himself up!
Roadhouse.
To think you were a demon! The crybaby exorcist.
I wasn't crying!
I wasn't crying.
Not looking good.
Knock them back. That's an order. Knock them back, or I'll eat you.
An order?
Ah! Now!
Why? Why would they do such a thing to us? We're finished! Hellevese is no more!
Curse you. Curse you. Such ghastly demons. The Abbey, no, Lord Artorias himself must be informed.
Yay. Alright, so we completed our mission for the night. Okay. Get to the next checkpoint or save point, and then we will call it a wrap. Oh, look at him smile.
That turned out better than I expected. Though we wound up with a little extra.
Extra?
He looks like he'd be a scrumptious midday snack for you.
A snack?
She's just teasing.
No. If that's an order, I accept it.
Should we really be taking this kid along?
His arts will be useful to us, and we can always get rid of him.
Precisely. Malakim are tools. Use them and ditch them. Isn't that right, number 2?
Yes.
Number 2. Alright, and there's our save point. Awesome. So, yep, we'll wrap it up from here. And hey, if y'all been enjoying the content, for those who view the video later, y'all did enjoy it. Hey, hit that like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what y'all thought about this game when you first played it. And then if this is your first time seeing it, or if you never played it, let me know if you have any questions about this game. But until then, hey, appreciate y'all. You guys have a good one. This is Cheesy Feet, and I'll see you all back in the next stream. Peace. Stay cheesy, everybody.